Hello everyone, welcome back everyone. There's 7 of you that are maybe going to watch this. Welcome back to another rambling video with me, your humble narrator, offering opinion on sight loss. Today is a big day. Apparently it is the White Cane Safety Awareness Day. So that has prompted me to make a little cheeky vignette about my white cane. That's it, folded up. It extends, I tap it around, and everything is great. That's it. No more needs to be said. Of course, that's not true. My white cane does not have a name. Apparently, some people name their white canes. I don't understand why you would, but each to their own. The history of the white cane, as I know it, it was developed in the 1930s in America, where a man saw, very random actually, a man saw a blind chap trying to cross the road with a black stick, and he had a conversation with him and said, wouldn't it be better if it was painted white to help the motorists see it? He did, they did, it was, and all these years later we still have the white stick. The way it's used, generally speaking, was developed in the 40s, I think, by a rehabilitation specialist dealing with guys and girls coming back from the war. I got mine. An ophthalmologist suggested I was ready to get one, so I did, and I got it from Amazon. They're not cheap, by the way. You'd think they would be fairly reasonably priced, but no, and it's the same one I've still got. I don't use it as much as I should. I use it more than I did. I think I've said that before. I find that it is very handy at times. It's necessary at other times. It is vital at certain times. Other times I feel very uncomfortable with it because I think it sends up a message that I am vulnerable, and that's not information I'm comfortable with sometimes. Other times I'm quite bullish and brash and I'm fine. Other time, at certain times, particularly in the dark, where I struggle immensely, it's more of a challenge for me. Challenge, I seem to use that word quite a lot. I suppose it's relevant. It's useful to let other people know, I think, is one of the main uses of it. Obviously, it's helpful for me getting around physically, but I think it also sends out a message to people that, do you know what, I've got a bit of an issue. If I'm bumping into you, as long as you see the cane, 95% of people, I'd say, acknowledge it. Some really don't. The way people react to it is interesting. Some people couldn't be nicer. Most people couldn't be nicer and accommodating and will go out of their way for you. Others are ignorant, and even when they know that you have a white cane and they see it, it doesn't stop them from being arseholes and treating you with disrespect and without making any allowances. Now, don't get me wrong, as I've said, I don't expect the world to change to suit me, but it would be nice if people were at least courteous and polite and friendly. But unfortunately, they're not always. Please figure out find out other videos that are far better than mine and just get that little bit of information. So the next time if you see somebody with a white stick, maybe you'll just say hello, introduce yourself, ask them if they're having a nice day. Don't see that many of them around. In fact, I have been asked in the past by a complete stranger, where do people like you go? I said that's an interesting question. Why do you ask? He said, I've hardly ever seen anybody with a white stick or white cane, whichever the word is, white cane, or a guide dog. And it's true, you don't see too many of us around, so therefore I am, as ever, in squishy middle-aged, going grey, but still rebelling, still being a one-off, still living against the tide. So anyway, that's enough rambling from me. Happy White Cane Day, something like that. Anyway, that's it. Thank you very much. Bye.